Chimne cheremo obaruru nane. See how I am dancing because of bad road. Chimne cheremo obaruru nane chebonwemu. Chimne cheremo obaruru nane chebonwemu. The meaning of this song is, my God thinks for me. Of what use is my own thought for myself? Of what use? Why will I kill myself in the name of thinking of how the future will be for me? My God thinks for me. That's the meaning of the song for those who are not Igbo. Okay, so where did we stop the last time? After my sickness, I recovered. You know, it was a gradual process. It didn't just happen immediately. Like I told us, it was a gradual process. So as years goes by, I started putting puzzles together, you know, plotting, putting 1 + 1 together to give me the answer. And then I remembered how the whole drama happened. You know, according to what the priest said, that my clothes was used for voodoo, and the voodoo was meant to kill me, but by the special grace of God, I'm still here. So I remember what happened. We had an occasion in the village, and during that occasion, souvenirs were given out. And this is a family something, okay? It's not like I attended somebody else's occasion, but it's a family thing. That's in my husband's village. So the souvenirs were given out, and one of the souvenirs was materials, brand new materials, 6 years, 12 years. They were all packaged together and shared to people. Of course, as a family member, I have mine. But then I noticed something, you know, when I got mine, I noticed that it has already been torn. Like the person has already torn out the wrapper, the gift wrapper that was used in wrapping that material. So the lady that gave it to me equally happens to be a family member. And I asked her, who tore this the foil? She said that she was the one, and I asked her why. She said that she wanted to check and see if my own material is more finer than her own. That was what she told me, and I told her it's not good. You don't do that. You don't tamper with someone else's gift. And I collected it from her. But then I can't really tell if she was the one that did that to me, because another thing happened after this material issue. Another material issue happened like months after this one. I went to a teller because then I relocated from Enugu State to Imo State, and I really don't know my left from my right as at that time. So somebody, a family member, took me to her tailor that will make my clothes for me. And then when we got to the tailor's workshop, I had like 4 materials which I gave to the tailor. And then after the measurements and everything and the payment, we left. Then the tailor gave me a date to come back and check on my clothes to see if they are ready. And on that particular day, I went to the tailor's workshop, and the tailor told me that the person that brought me to his workshop has actually collected my material. That the person said that she collected it so that she will give it to me when she gets back home. And I told the tailor that I didn't ask anybody to pick up my material for me. So what I did was I left the tailor's workshop, and then I came back home, and I went to that person's house, to the lady's house. So when I got to the lady's house, I asked her if she picked up my material. She said yes, that she went to the tailor's workshop to pick up her own materials and noticed that my own was equally ready, and she decided to pick it up for me. And I told her, you shouldn't have picked it up, because I still need to fit it to know if the tailor actually made what I asked him to make. Okay, so she asked me to try it on, and I tried the clothes on and noticed that the clothes needs amendment. So I took the clothes back to the tailor's workshop, and the tailor amended it, gave it back to me. I came back with the clothes, and then I started wearing it. Then months after, I started becoming sick. That was how the drama of the sickness started, months after. So I can't really tell who was the culprit amongst the 2 ladies. And these 2 ladies happens to be family members. happens to be family members. So when the priest said that, then my mind didn't tell me, you know, if anything of such happened, but it was after some time I decided to have a rethink, and then I noticed that on 2 occasions something like this happened. We have to be very careful in life. My story is not done. I'm not done yet. I just want to advise us, be careful, please. You are all alone. That's what I want to tell us. You are all alone. This person is your friend. This person is your bestie. This person is your bestie. There is nothing like that. You are all alone. If somebody decides to offer a huge amount to somebody for the person to sell you, they will. They will. If a family member can do this, what is that thing that an outsider cannot do? Okay, let's be careful. The story continues, and I'm going to tell us more some other time. All right? Okay, bye.